In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix muscle pain for good. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Dr. Rowe coming to you from SpineCare in St. Joseph, Michigan. In this video, I'm going to show you my go-to personal favorite exercises that I use when I get muscle pain, including muscle spasms, trigger points, muscle knots, you name it. I'm going to break this up too into different parts of the body, focusing on the neck, into the upper back, shoulder blades, going down into the lower back, and then into the arms and legs. All of these exercises, they can be used pretty much anywhere throughout the body, but they work just a little bit differently. Give them all a try. Use what works best for you. The only special piece of equipment that I'm going to be using are a couple ordinary tennis balls, but you may find that these exercises not only are very easy, but can give very quick muscle pain relief, even in as little as 30 seconds. So let's get started. My go-to for treating neck muscle pain is using what is called a peanut massage tool. It gets its name because I'm going to take two tennis balls, place them in a sock. What you want to do is twist it right at the end right there and make a big knot so it's really nice and tight. The great thing about a peanut tool is you're going to have a groove right in the middle of the two balls that you can place your spine between. That way it really will target the muscles off to the side. This one is best done at the edge of a bed, but you can also do it on the floor. So let's take our peanut tool and place it right on the base of the skull, right at the top of the neck. We're going to start off by attacking what are known as suboccipital muscles. Those little muscles right at the base of the skull that can cause a lot of issues, including tension headaches. So I want to pretty much go right to the edge of the bed, allow my head to just go off very slightly, let gravity take our head weight. At this point, you should already feel a nice self-massage starting to form on those muscles at the base of the skull. Let's press down with our head just a little bit to intensify that, but not causing any discomfort. Only go to your comfort level. From there, what I want to do is take my fingers, place them on my chin like this, and I'm just going to do a head rocking motion. So I'm doing a chin tuck towards the chest, and then I'm going to go all the way backwards. Hold this for about 3 seconds in both directions. What this will do is allow those muscles to glide over the tennis balls, intensifying that massage, and it feels really, really good. You want to do this nice and slowly for about 10 repetitions. From there, take a breather. On the next repetition, just try to drive down a little bit further with your head weight and repeat. You always want to just dig into those muscles to release anything like a muscle spasm or a muscle knot. You can do this for about 3 sets. From there, I'm just going to move the tennis balls down just a little bit and target the spot below. Do the same process pretty much from the top of the neck all the way down to the base of the neck, and throw more repetitions in on any spots that you feel are more tight and achy. Always focus on the spots that you need the most. You can also focus on different motions to attack muscles off to the side. So let's say that you have a lot of muscle pain and tightness off to the left side. What I'm going to do is just turn my head to look over my left shoulder and then press down into the tennis ball. This will intensify more pressure off to that side, and then you can just use your legs right here to push and pull your neck right over that spot. It's just a very easy way to focus on a little bit more at that point. But give that one a try. It's just a very easy way to really help muscle pain in the neck. One of the most common spots to get muscle pain, including muscle knots and spasms, is in the upper back across the shoulder blade region. The problem is it's a very hard area to reach. So let's make it easy to reach with this simple trick. I'm going to take a pillowcase and a tennis ball. Just place the tennis ball right in the pillowcase like this. At that point, I'm going to have a nice handle in which I can throw the tennis ball over my shoulder, raise and lower it to be able to hit those hard to reach spots. So let's place the tennis ball right over the center spot of muscle pain, right over that muscle knot. I'm going to go next to a door or a wall. From there, I'm going to put my feet together, space them out in front of me so my body is leaning. That way I can press with my legs and my body weight into the tennis ball to really focus on that pinpoint spot of pain. Apply enough pressure where it's not causing discomfort, but you're going to get a nice self-massage. From there, I'm going to use my legs, bend the knees, and go slightly down and a little bit up, kind of like a nice squatting motion. This will cause that tennis ball to roll over that muscle knot, and it feels really, really good right now. I just try to do this nice and slowly, up and down for about 15 repetitions. From there, I take a breather. If it feels like it needs a little bit more, I'll throw another set or two in until it finally releases. But with each set, try to press into it just a little bit more to help massage that muscle tightness out and hopefully get more pain relief. From there, you can just raise and lower it, go towards the other side, focus on any spots that you need. But you can also do different motions if it feels like it needs a little bit more. So instead of going straight up and down with it, go side to side. You'll notice that it hits the muscles just a little bit differently. Give that one a try. You can also do like circular motions with it. So go clockwise with it and then go counterclockwise with it. But it's just a good way to pretty much hit everything from the top of the shoulders here all the way down to the middle back. So here's how we can target muscle pain across the lower back, the sacrum, and the pelvis. I'm going to go next to a door or a wall, lay flat on my back. My knees are going to be bent roughly at 90 degrees. Head goes down like this. I'm just going to press my feet into the door for a stable anchor point. I'm going to be using my tennis ball for this one too. Let's say that I have a lot more pain going off to my left side. I'm going to take my tennis ball, just lift my body up like this and center it over the spot of muscle pain. The key with this is to only put it over muscle and soft tissue. Don't go over any bony spots like the spine because that can cause irritation. From there, what I'm going to do is take my legs and my body weight and then lower it down into the tennis ball until I feel enough pressure where it's giving a good self-massage but not causing any discomfort. From there, I'm going to do what is known as a pelvic rocker or a pelvic tilt. I'm going to take my hands, place them right on my hips like this. The first part, I'm just rocking my pelvis, kind of like tucking my tailbone up like this, holding it for a second, and then rocking it down just like this. What it will do is cause the muscles to glide over that tennis ball, and it feels really, really good. I just try to do this nice and slowly for about 15 repetitions. Again, with each repetition, try to press down into it just a little bit more to get a better self-massage and hopefully relieve that muscle tightness, getting more pain relief. From there, if it feels like it needs a little bit more, you can throw some more sets in, but you can also do different motions to attack the muscles just a little bit differently. So let's say that, again, I have a lot on my left side. I'm going to center that tennis ball over the spot of muscle pain, press down into it. From there, I'm going to take the side, that side's knee, and then bend it back towards me. So I'm taking my left knee like this and just going all the way back. What this will do is offer a nice stretch pretty much in your legs, your glutes, into the lower back, but it's also going to cause more pressure to go down into that tennis ball, intensifying this self-massage. Hold this right here comfortably for about 15 to 20 seconds. From there, you can just relax, take a breather. On the next repetition, try to stretch more into it, press more down into the ball. I try to do this for about 3 to 5 repetitions. You can also do more of a rotational movement to, again, take this one to the next level and focus a little bit more on attacking the muscles differently. So I'm going to bring both knees back towards me like this. My arms go off to the side, kind of grip into the carpet right here or the floor for a little bit of a stability anchor point. I'm just going to rock my knees from side to side. This one can become very intense, so really only go to your comfort level with this one. But I just go nice and slowly from side to side for about 10 to 15 reps. From there, you can relax and throw another set in as needed. But after that, you can just switch this to different spots, go over towards the right. You could also target a little bit more below the belt line into the sacrum, top of the glute buttocks into the pelvis. So I'm just going to place it kind of right at the top of the buttock right here and then just kind of repeat. It's just a very simple way to target muscle knots across the lower back and pelvis, and I hope that that gives you a lot of quick relief. So here's my absolute favorite way to tackle muscle pain in the arms and leg. But in fact, you can use this pretty much over any muscle throughout the body or any joint. So you can use this in the neck, across the shoulders, you can use it in the back. This is known as muscle scraping or gua sha. We need a couple things. The first being a large metal spoon. You want one with a little bit more thickness to it, you'll get better results. And I'm also going to be using a form of lubrication. I'm using coconut oil, but you can use any massage lotions. You can also use over-the-counter pain creams such as BioFreeze or Icy Hot. So wherever you're having muscle pain, muscle knots, whatever, coat that whole area in lubrication, and when it comes to lubrication, a little bit more is always better. I'm going to demonstrate it on my calf right here and then move on into my knee to demonstrate how to do it around a joint. So I'm going to take my spoon right here. Doesn't matter what part of the spoon you use. You can use the handle or the rounded portion. I like using the handle. I'm going to start by putting the spoon roughly at about 30 to 45 degrees. The key is with this, we're going to put enough pressure into that muscle where it's going to cause a self-massage, but not causing any discomfort. Also, with the strokes right here, we're going to go towards the heart. So if you're doing this in the lower body, you want to stroke upwards. If you're doing it above the heart, you're going to stroke downwards. So if you're doing it in the neck, you want to stroke down. So let's go right over that area. Let's say I'm having a lot of pain off to the side of my calf right here. I'm just going to press into it and then start to slowly stroke upwards, just like this, going over the muscle. I try to do about 5 strokes in one spot, and then I'm just going to move over and then repeat, pretty much covering the whole area of pain. From there, I take a breather. If it feels like it's still pretty tight, I just go in there and start to focus on spots that just aren't loosening up. And at that point, I kind of just pinpoint those spots a little bit more. When you do this, you may find that some spots just feel very, very gritty, almost like sandpaper. That's adhesions that you want to focus on. Break that up because it will help just loosen everything up and hopefully give more pain relief. Also, while doing this, and I don't know if you can see it on the video right here, you may have redness that forms at the top of the skin. That is completely normal. That's blood flow coming in, which helps promote healing. That's a good thing. But once you're done with that, I then try to attack it at different angles. So instead of going straight up with it, I'll go pretty much at like a 30-degree angle and then repeat this. Just attack those muscle fibers at different angles, straight up, going towards the side, and just always challenge it to loosen up a little bit more and hopefully get more pain relief. If we want to focus more around a joint, what I want to do is stay off the bony spot. So I'm not going to like try to do this over the kneecap. Instead, I'm going to go around it. And the nice thing with the spoon right here is you can use the tip to really just start to dig in around the kneecap or any joint that you're using. I mean, you can do it on an ankle, same thing on an elbow, and just really focus on trying to loosen that soft tissue up. From there, I just go off to the side and attack the muscle and soft tissue at that point. Just nice, slow strokes. With this too, you can explore by the area right here by using different parts of the spoon. Just really focus on exploring the area, use different parts of the spoon, use what works best for you. As a note, I would not do this over any open sores, bruises, cuts, anything like that. You don't want to cause any irritation, but it's just something that you can use over a spot of muscle pain and really focus on getting some good blood flow in there and hopefully get some good healing. Good way to just target muscle pain throughout the whole body, and I hope that this helps you for a long time to come. If the exercises helped, please support the channel by giving this video a like and maybe subscribing too. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.